Hello everyone, it's BoboTheVulture, and it's time for more Let's Play Rogue Legacy. Let's go ahead and pick our heir. Sir Wallace is a dragon. He has ADHD, so he moves faster, but he's colorblind. Sir Teddy is a paladin, and he's an ectomorph, so he's got ecto-cooler. Lady Shanoa VII has extreme memory clarity, and ADHD, and dragonfire. This sounds like a lady I want to get to know. Alright, so got 4,671 golds to go with here. It'd be good to increase our magic damage. I mean, honestly, it'd be good to increase our health. It'd be good to increase just about everything. Let's increase magic damage. Let's increase health. Is that the smartest way to do it? No. But I'm sleepy. Okay, I think Akale should ask the question. If I just let go, basically, here's how the flight mechanic works. Here's how to rappel. You're just walking around like this, regular walk mode. Press the jump button, you go into flight mode. You can walk around, you can move the D-pad. Total freedom of movement, totally fine. Press the jump button again and you fall. Now, when you fall, you're still throwing fireballs, even if you press down. There is no down stab. The sword is completely ornamental for this. Caricature. That does what? The cape I need to look at. Does one to siphon. This gives us critical chance, which for this guy I think is better than siphon. So let's go for that. And let's go ahead and set all of our runes to vampirism. I'll give Charon half of my money. That was a dopey thing to do, wasn't it? I should have bought something. It's okay. I have the magic in me. 10 hit points. Pretty darn good, right? Wipe you guys out pretty handily. There's no exciting loot down here. Why do I care? I couldn't figure out the answer to that question, but I came down to kill everyone anyway. What kind of monster am I? A dragon. As it turns out, a dragon. Whoa. Let's just get out of there. That was a stronger sort of fellow. And there's a baddie over here. Oh no, zombie. We must go to Zoom Room. Alright, Maya, here we come. Oh darn, I was hoping I would catch that in the wall. You know how I try to do. Still, the vampirism is leaving me in relatively good stead. There we go. Finally got one. Finally got one stuck in the wall. Like you do. Getting them stuck in the wall is an even bigger deal as a dragon with this much vampirism skill. I admit, I was genuinely curious about trying to take on Postilion as this bad boy. But I feel like we only just got started. Well, that was fun. Took out those Hulk guards, dude. Well, I'm back up to full health. Well, that's something. This run is going well enough that I'm nervous, because it has the potential to be really good in a lot of ways. Ha ha ha. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Nice. Trigger a bunch of traps just because we can. Because it's interesting and slightly different to do. Oh, that took off a big chunk of my life in a big hurry, didn't it? Don't have a lot of survivability as one of these guys, I guess, is part of the thing. Still, I think we left the turkey leg intact up here, didn't we? We did not. Well, doesn't that seem like a tactical error now? Well, how interesting. Okay, back up to 40. And back up to 50. I guess this is the thing about this character. Hey, a shrine. Can get some health and such back. That's very handy. Alright, let's get out of there. That didn't do me any good. Okay, good. Started moving the opposite direction. I was wondering why that rock was just sort of sitting there in a place where it was going to try and get me. I felt like it was trying to take advantage of me and I didn't appreciate it. No, sir, I didn't. Not a bit. Geez, honestly, the path we've taken to get here be faster to teleport. Even though I have the amazing speed of the dragon. Ricky Steamboat. I have the amazing speed of Ricky Steamboat, folks. He was a pretty agile dude in his time. Guess here's the problem you end up having when you're playing as the dragon. Dragon, Rock the Dragon, Dragon Ball Z. Is... you get back life pretty fast, even if you have this vampirism thing going on, but, don't have that much going on in the way of defense. Well, maybe I shouldn't tell tales out of school. I should look at my character's card. Our armor is at 30%. Yeah, you do end up having a good bit of less protection as you wander around. I looked at it. When I turned around, it didn't immediately disqualify me. I thought, well, maybe there is a secret to be had here. Well, not just yet. In case it is the hedgehog's curse. Oh man, those are some powerful doom vases. What an interesting little room. You know what? What the hell? Go get it. What if it's not a hedgehog curse? It's Kadir's Obel. Well, that's cool, I think. Geez, now that I'm all the way down here, I feel like I should just try and find teleporter and go back that way. See ya. Yeah. Although again, healing up is so easy. I feel like I want to keep exploring up here and see if I can't find some nice treasures. Gotta be careful up here. Alright, let's leave. 2 hit points. That's absolutely right. Let's head back down this way, because why not? There's treasure in there. It's awful darn tempting. But I don't wanna die. Hey, a room that once contained a boss. This would have been where we would find old Kadir if Kadir was around. He's not, though. Alright, more bags of loot. Everybody likes a good bag of loot. This is not a monster portrait. These ones are. Let's take this guy out first. Because yeah, these 2 bosses are leveled up. Come on, Doom Boss. I'm trying to gain some HPs off killing you. You could really help me out there. What else do we have here? We continue heading on to the right. I could try one at a time to take out the wizards of Waverly Place over here. You know, or just not do that at all. Let's come back over here to the relative comfort of Castle Sandwich again. I know, folks. It's a joke I've used a lot, but it's just so tasty. Boy, this is quite a fireworks show, isn't it? Okay. Suppose I didn't really need to try and attack all those guys, but I did. I attacked all of them. Alright. Killed enough of you that I have my health back. Maybe I should try going back to, the Maya again. I'm thinking that maybe this class does not have quite the fortitude necessary to make it in the world of boss fighting. Ah, jeez. Let's get out. Let's get out. Can't kill any of those guys fast enough. Come back here to an emergency food ration. And nom 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 it down. There's danger here. I sense it. I sense danger. I'd best hurry. Yeah. Nice that he wasn't especially strong against my dragon fire or anything. That would have been a Debbie Downer. I feel like. What are you doing hanging out in the ceiling, bro? And again, back to full health. I know how this must seem to everyone. This is the most cowardly way to go about trying to clear out a castle wall. But it's working. I've got 7,000 gold to prove it. And I'm exploring reaches of the Maya that I do not ordinarily get to. There we go, see? Once you've got all of the tricky bouncing about enemies taken care of, you can really hone in on what's going to be a real difficulty. There you go, cast your ice spell. Now come on up here. For a barbecue! Mwahaha! Yes, Doom Trade, I know how you roll. Up and down. Possibly in the hay. This is also an evil painting. There's a lot of activity in this little room. You're gonna steadfastly stand sentry on the other side of that guy. Gonna leave that doom trade alone. Oh, there's treasures in here. Nuts. It's going around in all the wrong ways. Well, let's collect this up before I die. There, good. It's the difference between getting 10 hit points back and having a ball bouncing around, and getting 20 hit points back and no ball bouncing around. And the balls being inert. You just stay right there. You, doom trait ya. You just hang out. It'll be good for you. See how much Maya I'm clearing out, folks? Isn't it the best? Aren't I the greatest? Alright, now let's just walk slowly back this time. Okay. We've accomplished great things, but we are back to having very low health, so I feel like maybe we'll go back to rinky-dink places again. It's the technique for riches that you love to hate, but it works. Let's go back to, yeah, this area. Why not? Oh, that's a little heelish, isn't it? And just meat. Meat waiting to be discovered. Alright. And more cashola. Big payouts for this dragon. Let's exploring big, huge swaths of this palace, let me tell you. Huh, it tells you. Oh yeah, let's get up here. What's down here that we never bothered to look at? Oh, a damage challenge, eh? Oh, stop. That makes me so mad. I just got ahead of myself. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's stop being worried about all this. Figure out something else to do. Like going over here. Whatever is over here. And then down a bit. Careful not to get stuck in the floor somehow. Hooray! Food. Okay. MP increased by 5. Yeah. Like a warrior. There you go. It's a little bit confusing in those areas because it's hard to tell what part of your body is supposed to be, you know, reachable and hittable and what part is not. I think we got it, though. And by it, I mean the beat. We got the beat. We got the beat. We got the beat. Yeah, we got it. Let's just keep heading over this way. Truckin'. Okay. Alright, no other vines around here. So I guess we're not making amusing internet videos. Oh, there is treasure up here. Haha, I eluded you all. Alright, back up to near full health. If ever there were a time to go back to the Maya to explore some, it would be now. I get the feeling at this point everybody's pretty tired of my deliberate loot gathering pace. Well, you know, you're just gonna have to accept it as part of who I, BoboTheVulture, am. I come in here and try and collect stuff. Alright, see? Two more baddies down there. And those are big magic using baddies. I don't care what you say. They're baddies and they're using magics. Magics the likes of which, well, we've seen before, but they're still tough. See, and if I fight them here, they're worth treasure. They're worth, like, fairy treasure. Which gets us what? Strength increase. Guy was getting on my nerves. Blasting magic through walls. What does he think? Me with a sword? Let's get away from Mr. Bouncy Ball there. Again, my foolish maneuvers. I was almost ready to head back to try and challenge those remaining magicians and folks in come on back down. The Fury. Getting mad yet? Release your fury. Or whatever that guy would say. You know, the guy who, as far as the game was sort of making out, was Yuri Gagarin. Except that he was like some kind of evil, like, villain in a jetpack, like flying around trying to kill you. There we go. Demonic treasures. At last. Yeah. More demonic treasures. Well, so far this place has been nothing but gold. Stay golden, pony boy. Here's a place where I can come back to heal up if I ever start feeling a little down. What's this? Ooh, a blueprint for the Guardian Sword. Alright. They certainly are throwing out a lot of goodies around at me down here. I have to admit that that's charming. It's like a blood rage zombie. Interesting. So far, so good. Let's not jinx it, but having a little hellish adventure here has not been the end of me. I'm getting all kinds of coin here. Check this out. Come on down, buddy. Join me over here. you're gonna be a dumbass, I'll treat you like a dumbass. Wow, these guys sure do give you a lot of gold when you kill them, don't they? Oh, it's the axe game, huh? Hi there, let's see how good you are at your skills. You only get one shot, but it's free of charge. If you succeed, it'll give you a nice reward. 5 axes, okay. Sure, I'll give it a try. Alright. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. So, yeah, probably can't do this. You have more than 10 targets remaining. I guess you don't want the prize. Snuff! Well, darn, I thought using my flying abilities I would be extra well suited to this endeavor. Oh well. It just occurred to me that that guy is holding a circle or a circus in hell. It's the Dark Carnival. Guy must know and believe and understand miracles. Alright, let's gather up some more money. Try to get a better look at the enemies down here. Oh, nuts. I should have walked away. Lady Shanoa, after all that goodness, was done in by a projectile. That was a lot of goodness. Mastering mobility makes you awesome. Mastering vampirism allows you to survive a little while longer in hell. So yeah, I sort of just got absorbed in exploring hell, which is which is a weird thing to say, I guess, but actually turned out to be a pretty fruitful expedition going down there. All that treasure everybody was dropping. It was a great time. It's probably turned out to be a long-ass video, too. But for now, though, that's just been another exciting episode of Let's Play Rogue Legacy. Let's take a look at this. 14 grand. 14 grand. I'm a man dragon, man. So yeah, that was a good effort. Good effort by Lady Shanoa VII. And her grave actually reflects roughly where she died, as opposed to just being a picture of that sort of area. Good job. Good job. Alright. Well, when we come back next time, we're gonna have a fair chunk of money to spend. So that'll be great, right? Hope that you join us for that. Thanks very much for watching. Bye for now.